Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Charlotte and I'm delighted that you are back here to join me for another day. This practice is all about just savouring the moment, and whether that is having gratitude for those people around you or just relishing in magical times, especially at this time of year. So just taking a little bit of a reset for you, taking time to appreciate everything that is happening, everything that is going on around you, and really indulging in what this class has to offer. So let's get started. Heading down to the mat, we're going to start on all fours. We're going straight into cat-cow today. So knees underneath the hips, hands directly underneath the shoulders. So we're planting the hands down, looking between your hands onto the mat and creating a straight spine. So we're going to use this as a moving meditation to inhale, open out the chest, lift the chest forward, drop the shoulders down, and then round through the spine, push the floor away from you. So you might wish to close your eyes here. And again, drawing your tummy down to the floor, lifting your chest, drop the shoulders back, and then round. See if you can connect your breath to the movement. Inhale to open into your cow pose. Exhale to round into your cat pose position. 2 more full rounds. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhaling, rounding through the spine. Good. Through tabletop. Just come down onto your forearms, so drop the elbows down, and then slide the legs away, lower the hips to arrive in Sphinx Pose. So you can press the hands into the mat, lift the chest, drop the shoulders back, relax the legs, and then you might wish to close the eyes here, taking a breath. So really just savouring this moment. Good. Downward facing dog. Release the body, bring the hands down, tuck your toes, send your hips all the way up and back into downward facing dog. Now, if you want to bring a little bit of movement in here, you can. If you want to find stillness, you can do that too. Just make sure the hands are shoulder distance, the feet are hip width apart. So you've got as much surface area in contact with the mat as possible by spreading the fingers and the toes. The hips are up high to the ceiling. Don't worry if the legs aren't straight. Take a bend at the knees and lift the heels. So the spine is straight first. That's what we're working for. And then over time, you can lift the hips, straighten the legs, sink the heels down. Take a breath. Bringing your feet forward, tiptoeing all the way to the top. Bring the body down over your legs, let your head be heavy, and then slowly rolling through the spine to come all the way up to stand. Lift the body, lift the gaze. Exhale, release. Keep the feet hip distance apart. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, bring your body down, let your head be heavy. Good, roll through the spine. Lift the body to return all the way to standing. And again, inhale, lift arms up. Exhale, fold, diving forward. This time, halfway lift, finding some space, starting to straighten the spine, maybe working towards straightening the legs as well. Release, roll through the spine, lift the body, come all the way out. One more time, inhale, lift arms up. Exhale, forward fold, halfway lift, finding space. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, find space. Exhale, release one more time. Inhale, find space. Exhale, release, roll through the spine, coming all the way back up. Good, bring your feet together once you arrive back in your standing position. Bring a little bit of a twist into this next part of your practice. So chair pose, hips back, chest up, arms up. Lift the gaze, scoop the belly button in, drop the tailbone down, bring your hands together, and let's take the left elbow over the right knee. So spiraling round. Now the key thing here is to try and keep the head higher than the hip. Sometimes the head wants to drop down. Don't let it. Bend the knees deeper, lift the chest. Really press the hands together to get that rotation. If you want to open the arms, you can extend them out, taking that rotation a little bit deeper today. Take one more breath. Good, look down to the mat. Bring the hands down. Good. Halfway lift, find space. Right foot stays forward. Left foot steps back. Crescent lunge. So lift the body. Come all the way up. Arms over your head for taking that rotation again to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. So spiraling around, feel like expansion, open out the chest. Good, inhale, rise. Exhale, fold, hands down. Left foot joins the right foot, halfway lift, find space. Release, root to rise. Power through the legs, lift the body, bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, release. And again, chair pose, hips back, chest up. Hands to heart center. Rotate, right elbow, left knee, spiraling round. Stacking the elbows, stack the shoulders, head stays higher than the hips. Exhale, forward fold, halfway lift. Crescent lunge, left foot forward, right foot back. Power through the legs, lift the body, coming all the way up, arms over your head, stay grounded. Rotate to the left, left arm back behind you, right arm forward as you spiral around. Inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, both arms down. Step it back, downward dog this time. Inhale, high plank. Chaturanga, choose any modification you wish. And when you arrive, we're going to just lift the chest. Take a moment to pause here. If you're in a low cobra, you might be in a high cobra. If you're in upward dog, stay active. Exhaling, downward facing dog. So lower the body, bring the hips up. Take a moment to pause. Left foot forward between your hands. And we're going to work the body to work into the right leg. So just walk your hands all the way around to the right side. So you're probably at the back of your mat now. So right knee over the right ankle, left heel down as we set up for warrior two. So you can bring the body up, make sure the right knee is over the right ankle and the left leg is straight. Spine is straight. So just draw the body backwards a little bit. Extending the arms out, you've got the activation with both arms out to the side. Standing strong, stay grounded. Feel like a warrior. Now from here, we're going to reverse. So right hand turns over, right arm lifts up, left arm, left hand onto the left leg. Extend, right arm, right leg, left arm, up and over the top. So look for that diagonal line from your fingertips all the way down to the outside edge of your left foot. Take a breath. Now, Skandasana, both arms down to the floor on the inside of the right leg. Now turn on the left heel. So adjust the left foot, bend the right knee even more, bring the knee to track over the toes. The left heel is down, the toes is to the ceiling, the knee is on top. And then over time, you can sink the right heel down, lift the chest, lift the body up, sink the hips. If that heel lifts, that's okay. If it feels a little bit too open here, just bring the left leg forward slightly, so not as turned out. Take a moment to pause. You can bring the hands to prayer position. You might want to just support the weight of the body through the hands down on the floor. Take a breath. Good. We're going to lift to the center, coming into a forward fold. So walk your hands to the middle. Bring the feet parallel, hips up high, and then bring your body down, rounding through the spine. Let your head be heavy. If it feels too much, hold on to the legs. You can always bend the knees here as well, but keep shifting your body weight forward so the hips are working their way high. Up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to bring the body to the left. So walk your hands to your left leg, left toes face the top of the mat, right heel away from you, set up for warrior two. Lift the body, left knee over the left ankle, body straight, arms parallel to the mat, looking down the length of your left arm. Take a breath. Left arm lifts, reverse, all the way up. Nothing changed in the legs here, stay grounded and strong. Extend, left arm, left leg, right arm up and over the top. So we're looking for that diagonal line. Keep bending that left knee over the left ankle. Keep pressing into the outside edge of your right foot to keep the right leg straight. Good, Skandasana. Bring your arms down and then turn to the side of the mat. Bring the right heel down onto the mat, the toes to the ceiling, knee is on top. And again, you might just have that lift of the left heel. You might be able to slide the right leg away, lowering the left heel down, and then lifting the chest. So you choose whether you're supporting the weight of your body down on the mat with the hands down, or you're lifting the body up. whichever works better. Really nice. Good, bring the hands down. We're going to bring the body back into that forward fold. So just adjust to bring the feet parallel, wide stance with the legs, hips up high, rounding through the spine. Bring the body forward, bring the head down. You might want to take the arms between the legs, but keep shifting the weight forward, pressing through the big toes, pressing through the balls of the feet. Good, release. Bringing the hands forward. Walking all the way around to frame your left foot. We're going to take a seated position, so you can just bring the right knee in and come all the way down to the mat. From here, both legs extend all the way out in front of you. Arms either side of the body, hands down on the mat, fingertips facing forward. We're coming into our reverse plank. So press the heels down, peel the hips up, lift the chest, open out by squeezing the shoulder blades back and down. Just lift the gaze to the ceiling. You're here for 3, 2, 1, release. Bring the hips down, bring the gaze forward. Nice. Draw the legs in. Navasana, boat pose. So shift the body weight back, spine is straight, shoulders back and down, lift the legs, squeeze the ankles, the knees together, chest is open, arms either side of the body, reach your fingertips towards your toes, chest is open, one more breath. Easy pose, cross the ankles, lift up, forward fold, bring the body down, let the head be heavy, take a deep breath. Good, rolling through the spine, coming all the way back up. You're going to bring your feet to the mat and slowly lower down. Extend your arms forward. Now you have the choice to hold the back of the legs if required, but slowly moving to bring the lower back, the middle back, and the upper back all the way down. Take a moment to breathe. Right ankle over the left knee. Flex the right foot. Take hold of the left leg, coming into reclining pigeon. So holding onto your hamstring or your shin. Bringing the knee towards your chest. Keep the right foot flexed. Guide the right knee forward. Deep breaths. Release, let go, switch sides. Left ankle over the right knee. Take hold of the right leg, so reach through, interlace your fingers, draw your right knee in towards you. Allow the left hip to open, the left knee to drop forward. And release. Take a full body stretch. Arms over your head, legs out in front. Bend your knees. Take your feet wide to the edges of the mat. Release your arms out to the side and then drop your knees to the right. Little gentle rotation through the spine. So you can either keep the gaze up to the ceiling or just turn your head to the left. So you've got that full rotation all the way through the back. Release, come back to the center. Take the knees to the left. Bring your gaze over your right shoulder. And all the way back to the center. So bring your knees to your chest. Give yourselves a little hug. Bring the knees in. Remember to bring your forehead to your knees, curling up through the spine. And then release the head back down. Bring your body over to the right side. Pressing through your arms, lift your body to return all the way back to a seated position. So coming into easy pose. Sitting up nice and tall, just take a roll of the shoulders back and down. Bring a smile to your face. Take a moment to take a deep breath. And closing out, as always, with gratitude. Namaste.